Hey, this week on Larry Smith Outdoors, we're gonna be doing something totally out of my element, and that is fly fishing. Jerry had contacted me about a month and a half ago and told me about this absolutely fantastic place. And we're up on the Sheboygan River here, and we're fishing the River Run Wildlife Area. And we took a tour around here earlier, and what a beautiful area. And the fish are in here pretty heavy.
They are.
They are? Yep, and Jerry's got his friend Dan. And we're gonna see today if I can manage to catch maybe one salmon. I'd be happy with that. You think I could maybe do that?
Well, first time for everything.
Well, you're probably right about that. If not, I'm gonna bring a lot of donuts and be eating a lot of donuts. Hey, stay tuned and see what happens this week on Larry Smith Outdoors.
Do a cast.
Yep.
It's like a 10 and 2 o'clock.
Okay.
It's accelerate to a stop, accelerate to a stop. But you don't have to do a lot of casting here.
Okay.
So
show us how it goes.
A roll cast, you lay your line down. See how it comes out?
Yeah.
Bring it back. Control the fly line with your left hand.
Okay. Yep.
And your right. And that's pretty much. These are point and shoot rods.
Okay. Well, that sounds
instead of easier to make a transition from spin fishing to this.
I can't believe the amount of fish and how beautiful this river is. I'll get one sooner or later. I got one. Unfortunately, I had to get it off somebody else's line. Finally, I got one hooked. Holy moly, can't believe it. Now that is what it's all about. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is my first time ever salmon fishing with a fly rod, and what an absolute ball it was. I'll tell you, that fish fought and fought and fought. And again, thank you, Mr. Swan. Damn, here we go. I got a good one. Oh, how do you stop them?
Can you back up a little bit?
Yep.
Back yourself up on the rocks. That's one way to control them.
Oh, this is a good fish, you guys. Oh, I love this. It is a dandy. This is unbelievable. Look at the fish, they're everywhere. Whoa! Did you see that? Holy cats!
Smith is having a riot.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa, tiger! Whoa! Jeez. This is unbelievable. There is definitely some power there. Look at that rod. And when I got into muskie fishing, I tell you what, my wife was not happy about all the muskie gear. Wait till she finds out that I have to buy one of these fancy Sage rods for 500 bucks. It's not gonna be pretty. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, my arm's actually, whoa, did you see? My arm's actually getting sore. Look at that rod, Jerry.
He's not played out yet. Do you want me to wait?
I'll wait. Yeah, I mean, this is If you think you can get at him, but I don't know about that. I mean,
No, it's deeper out there, Larry.
yeah, I can't. You want me to get him shallow,
Almost,
huh?
yeah, almost
I
the
cannot
rock pile to the right of you.
I have a hard time controlling this fish. Here we go. Oh. That's just a big fish. Oh, I don't want to lose him. I don't. I want to get him.
You're giving line out. Yeah, okay.
I know it.
Fine.
I don't want to. I don't want
I
to
hear
bend
you.
my hook out. I got him this far. I don't want to lose
Yeah.
him. I never thought this would be anything like this. I thought about fly fish. I'm like, that's not for me. But I can tell you that's not the case now. Well, he sees you with that net. I don't want to break him off. Yeah, here. Yeah, keep going, Jerry. I might be able to get him. Oh, he did. What? Oh my gosh. This is a battle. Pure power. This is absolutely pure power. He just is not ready yet, though. Get him, Jerry. Get him. Wow! Woo! Awesome. A better one than that. Awesome. That is a battle. I'm telling you, I've never thought that fly fishing for salmon would be in shallow water like this would be such a battle. Hey Tom, thanks for having us here. You know, we did some riding around before we came over here and through the grounds, and what an awesome place. What can you tell me about what's so unique about this? I mean, we saw a lot of really beautiful areas. I mean, you guys really got something here.
Yes, this land is there's a wealth of things you can do around here. We personally have 500 acres of our wildlife preserve, about 150 acres of hunting fields, and the rest is various hardwood forests, planted pine forest, open prairie, stuff like that. We try to keep everything intact and as nature intended. We don't do a whole lot when trees fall across the trails. We just
keep them natural, huh?
cut the trail open and keep on moving.
Okay.
We control invasive species as we can. The original concept of river wildlife was that there would be land preserved for our generations to come to have it just as their grandfathers did.
That's awesome.
So we try to do that. We'll take an area, open up some areas so the trees can get more sunlight and vegetation and stuff like that, nice growth and stuff. But in general, we have about 7 miles of river flowing through our property. We maintain about 20 miles of hiking trails.
Okay.
In the wintertime, we groom those for cross-country skiing. So we are a private membership club, so access to our grounds is through obtaining a membership or through staying at one of the destination Kohler facilities. So we have the American Club, the Inn on Wood Lake, which are also fabulous destinations to vacation in and then enjoy some of our property as well.
That's awesome. You know, we're here to do some fishing today, obviously, and we were checking out the river, and boy, I saw a lot of fish moving through this river. That was absolutely awesome. But you guys also have some hunting that goes on here too, huh?
We do. We do quite a bit of upland game hunting as well. So pheasants, partridge, chucker, you know, a little mix of everything.
Right.
We vary our terrain between planted cover crops, wild grasses, native grasses, you know, and the cool season grasses as well, just to kind of keep a diverse area for us to have birds and hunt them as natural as we can.
Right. Well, you guys have a lot to offer here, and of course, this is one of the, I'm not a golfer, but this is one of the top golf courses in the country, right?
Sure. The Golf Digest, they rate them quite a bit every year. We're always usually in the top 10 for Whistling Straits, Black Wolf Run, you know, the river course, stuff like that. And that's quite a bit of our tourism as well. River wildlife helps round out that outdoor experience to the fine dining, to the golf, you know, to all the glamorous, not glamorous food, but enjoyable food, you know, that we have here.
Well, that's absolutely awesome. Are you coming fishing with us today?
I will not be fishing
today. You have
today.
to work, huh?
Yeah, somebody's got to help pay the bills. One of the things we do also that I'll be doing today is patrolling the river just so that the people that pay for our membership or purchase the guest passes to fish this kind of exclusive property have the ability to fish with all the peacefulness and serenity around them. So just making sure everybody's up to snuff on their memberships and that we don't have floods of people who haven't paid for the access to come on in.
Right, that's absolutely awesome. Well, I'll tell you what a great place. You know what, I'm excited. You know what I got to say? I'm going fishing.
Great.
Thanks.
Nice
big
meeting
time.
you, Larry.
Appreciate
Best
that
of
big
luck.
time. I got him in the face. There we go. I got him in the mouth. Boy, does that tick him off. Look at did that fish, you see that? A fourth time that I threw it in that hole, because right there's where they're spawning, and he did not like that at all. I threw it in that hole, there's an indentation there, and there's another fish already in there. It goes in there, he swiped at it the first time, and the next time he just went, poof. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. This one doesn't want to stay in the hole here. This is incredible. Another addiction. It is, it's crazy. Ooh. Come on, Swanee. Can you get him? You need a bigger net. Yeah, it's in the mouth. We seen him, we got him on film biting it. Can you get him, Jer? Right there. Get him. Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on, let him come back around. Don't come out of the hole. This is something. Nice job. Woo! This is absolutely, unbelievably a hoot. You know what? And I have to admit this, you guys, I always kind of put my nose up about fly fishing, but that's not the case anymore. Holy moly. Look at the power of this fish. Look at that is an absolutely, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Egg sucking leech pattern. Sounds like something I'd get my mouth washed out for. Oh, look at that. Yeah, now this is a pretty fish and a lot thicker than that other one. You were saying the other one's a male, yep. But yeah, this is absolutely, yep. And you're not hurting anything by fishing these fish. They're coming up here to die. There's not a lot of natural reproduction. You know, it's just one and done, that's it. When it comes to fishing, there's always a lot of different experiences, but this one is definitely, you know, I might always say this is one you definitely have to experience at least once. The only problem is going to be you're probably going to want to go out and buy a $500 rod and reel, or fly rod and reel, and a bunch of flies and start tying flies. You know what the problem with life is? You guys got to work for a living too, and there's just no time. This is very addicting. Another amazing trip we had, I'll tell you, you know what, the only thing that we're missing here is a little bit of food, and I'm getting hungry, and I'm glad you took my fly rod away from me, or you took your fly rod back. Hey, Jerry, thank you. Dan, thank you. It was a pleasure. Another great episode of Larry Smith Outdoors. You know what? It's a great day to be alive. One of you guys want to do me a favor? You want to take this fly rod away from me? Otherwise, we're not going home.
Did you break it?
Huh?
Dad, what are you doing?
Hey, it was a tough day today fishing on Lake Winnebago, but I can't think of a better way to wind down and relax and sharpen my skills than reading the Badger Sportsman. It's a far from working experience.